Hey, welcome back to the channel, everyone. Thank you so much for stopping on by. I appreciate it so much. And today we're actually going to do something a little bit different, you guys. We're going to be doing some homework. Yeah, getting early head start for Ultra League Premier Cup. And we're here on PV Poke. Shout out to them for this awesome free website. A ton of knowledge. You know, easy access, easy to use, and it just gives you everything you need, you guys. Everything you need. So we're going to go straight into the rankings, as I want to show you guys some of the Pokemon you'll be experiencing in the Premier Cup early. And who we have as number one, you guys? Shadow Swampert. Yeah, Swamperts will never go away, just like those cockroaches. They'll always survive any changes to the meta or anything, really. And here they are making its number one appearance, number one seeded Pokemon right now. And you can kind of see down here on PV Poke, the key wins: Charizard, Escavalier, Gengar, Empoleon, Lapras. Yeah, those are pretty good Pokemon. Yeah, they're gonna dominate. But this list doesn't include everyone. So Swampers will definitely have a very favorable matchup against a lot of other Pokemon in a neutral setting, and they get to those Hydro Cannons so fast. And when you add the attack buff to it with the Shadow typing, it's gonna be devastating. You guys gotta watch out for it. And because Shadow Swampers and regular Swampers will be so common, you're gonna see a lot of Venusaurs as well. Venusaur gets to those frenzy plants, and it's night sleep tight, and they'll just dominate the Swampers, Lapras, Empoleon, Machamps, even Togekiss. Yeah, so Venusaur is gonna be very common, you guys. So how do you combat this? So you kind of see in the top four, Venusaur, Swampers, and their shadow counterparts dominate the meta right now. So there are Pokemon out there that will have favorable matchups against both of them. Yeah, it's kind of hard to think of one, but if you go down to number 11, look at Dragonite. Key wins: Venusaur, check. Swampert, check. How about Charizard? Yeah, Charizard too. Machamp, yeah. Shadow Machamps will be very common. You see right here, Shadow Machamps are number 9 right now, and regular Machamp is number 6. So you can beat pretty much, what is it? Like about 4 of the top 10 that we know of off the top of our head. Yeah, that's pretty darn good, you guys. Yeah, and Shadow Dragonite is definitely the one Pokemon that I'm super excited to run, because I think they're going to be awesome and they're going to do a ton of damage. As you kind of see here, if you click on this little eyeball, they're going to automatically generate a one-on-one simulation in a one shield format between Shadow Dragonite and Venusaur. And you can see how it plays out. So it's pretty much just showcases all the fast move damage for each Pokemon. These Vine Whips are of course resisted, and they're going to assume that you're shielding up the first charge move for each Pokemon. Of course, that's not how it always plays out, but just for show, let's pretend that's how it goes. So you can kind of see by the time Venusaur gets to 1 Frenzy Plant, it's already down to 83 HP at the time. Almost half of his HP is gone just based off of fast move damage. Look at these Dragon Breaths. Each of these little blocks you see here are 5 damage each. Yeah, and they're going to get to the Dragon Claws eventually as well, and that'll do a fair amount of damage, about a third. So, and by the end, when you see this X down here, it's going to faint, which means the Venusaur has expired, and Dragonite will have 20 hit points remaining. So Dragonite could be a very strong lead if they run into a Venusaur or Swampert in the lead. And they just have a ton of play. I think I might run in the lead position to start off, and then see where it goes from there. And then who else do we see on this list? Another Pokemon, by the way, that can beat up the Swampert Venusaur core that will surprise you is Honchkrow. Look at this, a very similar Pokemon composition as the Charizard, Venusaur, Swampert, Charizard. I think anyone that can beat the 3 starter Pokemons are going to be huge. And I'm going to toss in Blaziken in there, Empoleon's in there, Meganiums. So Honchkrow can beat up most of them. I can see Empoleon's right here, and Blastoise as well will have a little bit of a tougher time. But Honchkrow gets to these Sky Attacks and Brave Birds very quickly with the Snarl, fast energy generation power, and Honchkrows can be very, very difficult, you guys. So, and speaking of Honchkrow, PV Poke has a separate list of just the best leads. So you can see here, Honchkrow is number 1, scored a perfect 100, you guys. Just because they have so many favorable matches against the top meta right now. So Honchko can definitely be another Pokemon I want to test out for you guys. So keep an eye out for those videos. And I'm going down the list. You see Shadow Gengar, or actually regular Gengar actually. Shadow Gengar is not out yet, I don't think. And it has this rocking Shadow Punch, the Community Day move. Awesome. Shadow Bombsnow. Yeah, they got really hot in the Great League, and they're making a finish here in Ultra League Premier Cup as well. Running the exact same moveset, and look, another Venusaur Swampert win. So yeah, you definitely want to stack up as many of these Pokemon as you can on your team to counter those Venusaur and Swamperts as best as you can. You can see Machamp here. This is the regular Machamp, and it's number 6 now. And they have some favorable matchups as well. They can take out the Dragonites and Charizards, but they will struggle against that Venusaur Swampert core, so you gotta watch out for them. And we keep on going down. Who else do we see? Gyarados. Yeah, Gyarados has a Community Day move this weekend, which will have Aqua Tail. But keep in mind, for the Shadow Gyarados, you're gonna not be able to have the Aqua Tail unless you use an Elite Charge TM. And there's a theory online that you can get the Aqua Tail from a Community Day move, or perhaps maybe at the end of the year when they allow everyone to evolve Pokemon and learn the Community Day move. No, it's not going to work for Community Day for sure. I don't know about the year-end event, because I have a video right now that showcases a Shadow Weedle that I evolved during Community Day, and it didn't learn the drill run when it became a Shadow Beedrill. Yeah, so check out that video. It's only about 1.5 minutes long. It's one of the first videos I ever posted. So definitely check out the channel and find that video. And I added a second move to the Shadow Weedle before I even evolved it. And yeah, no drill run. So gotta watch out for that, and don't, do anything wild without doing your research. And if you guys are already on this channel, you're definitely doing your research right now. So let's see who else we have as we keep on scrolling on down. Charizard here, number 21. I might even test out Charizard because of all the Venusaurs that'll be out there. And Gengars as well. Yeah, I think people will be running Gengars. The only thing you gotta watch out for, of course, is the super common Swamperts. And Charizard had a great play in the Ultra League of last season, because there were a lot of Scizors and a lot of Escavaliers, and Charizard just like eat them up. So they may not be as common this year though, or this season in this format. So we keep on going down as we see Shadow Vileplume, you guys. Yeah, I have not seen any Vileplumes rated this high before, but they were just gonna shred apart those Swampers with just Razor Leafs alone. So you can probably I don't even know how. Let's find out how many Razor Leafs it takes to take out a regular Swampert, you guys. Yeah, take 6 and it's gone. 33 damage, you guys, from a fast move. Ouch. Yeah, so I think Shadow Vileplumes will play a role similar to what Shadow Victory Bell plays in the Great League, but even to a greater level, because Swampers are double weak to grass, and Shadow Vileplume, of course, is very, very strong. You see the attack base of 203 right here. Yeah, so if an opponent leads with a Swampert and you lose the lead, you can probably switch into a Vileplume and get at least 2 fast moves off. And look at how much damage 2 fast moves would do. 66 damage. You can get that Swampert down to probably like 2/3 health. Yeah, just off of fast moves, you guys. That's just insane output, you guys. So definitely watch out for Shadow Vileplumes if you guys are going to use Swampert in the lead position. And who else do we see here? We see Glyscor. Glyscor is a very interesting pick, of course. I believe it has that weird typing of, like, is it dark and flying, or is it dark and ground? I can't remember, you guys, sorry. But it does have a very favorable matchup against Venusaur, which is huge, and it can take out the Machamps as well. It will lose to the Swampert, so it's not one of those Swampert Venusaur cores I mentioned, the core breakers like I mentioned earlier, and those are the ones you definitely want to stack, definitely. And how about Skarmory? We thought it was just for Great League, right? But no, they're here in the Ultra League as well. So yeah, so a lot of Great League Pokemon have snuck its way into Ultra League. Altaria is another one right here. Yeah, I've never seen Altaria in Ultra League before, but look at who they beat. Venusaur, Swampert, Charizard, Machamp, Meganiums. they beat pretty much everyone that Dragonite beats. So, and they can definitely catch people off guard as well. So yeah, a lot of really wild Pokemon in this Premier Cup, you guys. So it's going to be a lot of fun, and I hope you guys keep on checking out all these videos, because you see all these random Pokemon. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'll be running some of them during these next 2 weeks once Ultra League Premier Cup rolls around. So I really hope you guys subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and if you enjoyed this video, please drop a like, comment, and subscribe. And I hope everyone out there have a great day. Take care, everyone.